Twisted up and broken down, his features old and gray. Last year he wandered into town one cold and rainy day. The people shunned him, looked away, all turned their backs on him. Outcast, he knew he shouldn't stay, but hunger pulled him in. Hunger for a place to live, a place to call his own, a place where he could get and give, a place to call his home. And so he stayed and slept alone each night out on the street. But no one helped him, no, not one, except for pitiful Pete. Oh, Pete would take him bits of food and clothing now and then. The people taking care of him. Then one cold and rainy night, the old man up and died. There on the road this man did lie, and no one even cried. No one, that is, except for Pete, whose tears did freely flow. He knelt there at the old man's feet, and his face did seem to glow. A few went out to help old Pete to haul this man away. But while they stood there in the street, here's what old Pete did say. This man lived a perfect life, he never hurt a soul. No children, siblings, mom or wife to mourn when he did go. No one ever asked his name, one of the nameless poor. And even me, and to my shame, I could have done much more. He told me once he had a girl, a long, long time ago. With no one else she was his world, his hope, his heart, his soul. And took away his home. The accident that took her life had left his face a mess, with broken bones and twisted thigh and sunken, caved-in chest. His will to live was fading fast, so God reached out his hand and promised him his love at last, if he could wait till then. Now that was many years ago, and since then he'd been true to try wherever he did go to somehow make it through. But everywhere he went, the people shied away from him, but promises to God he'd keep, and now at last he'd win. Not a single lie was dry when Pete did cease to speak, and not a single day goes by when people do not speak. They stop and stare and they do pray for the man no one thought of. The marble plaque has this to say: please give, this man is love.